Hello, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in today. We're right at the Portal's Portal, where we talk about everything and all things Portuino. If you are new to this channel, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as this greatly helps out the channel. And remember, this is not for financial advice. No, I am a financial advisor, rather putting you guys in that position that I'm in. So, today I do have a couple of things I would like to talk about. Now, the first thing is why a lot of people do not make it big or make it at all in crypto. The second thing is why some few good people make it good or big in crypto. And the third thing is we'll look at what's the latest on Portuino, because remember in this channel we talk about everything and all things relating to Portuino. So let's dive right in. Now, why do a lot of people not make it big in crypto? There are a couple things that contribute to that. So the first thing is the risk benefit reward, right? So they buy very little, or they spend very little amount. And again, it's always said in crypto, do not invest money you cannot afford to lose, which is true, right? Because just in case it's a rug pull or this thing dies down, then you only lose a little bit. So hey, it is what it is. You'll survive. Now, if this thing goes crazy and you invested say $50, then it might take you 1,000x to make some good money, right? So it might take you 1,000x to make what, about $50,000 out of it. But somebody who invested say $1,000 might make it really big. If it 100x and 1,000x, then they're gonna see so much money real fast. So if you invest just a little bit, then it's gonna take you forever. Now it's gonna lead us to a second point, which you cannot sell early. You cannot sell early. So that's another mistake that a lot of people do. They sell early. So once you see that initial pump, 1x, 2x, you want to rush out and cash out real fast. Now, you cannot sell real fast or real early after you 1x or 2x and expect to make it big in crypto. Now, you're going to get some profit out of it, which is good. Now, they do say in crypto, profit is profit. So, hey, it is a good thing. You got some profit out of your money. So, hey, if you're satisfied with that, then that's fine. But if you're thinking of making it big, then no, that's a mistake. You're selling early after 1x or 2x. You cannot do that. And the third thing that they do is they do not believe in the coin. Once a new coin comes out, they do not believe in it. And the reason they do not believe in it is because they do not do their due diligence and research in this coin. So they know very little about the coin. So they don't care about it, right? And the third thing is they do not buy in at the initial stage. Again, it goes back to the fact that they do not do their due diligence. So they do not believe in it. And they do not buy in these coins at the early stages. So what happens is they tend to buy at the top after this coin 10x, 100x, and then it start making news. And they're like, oh, damn, and I saw this coin when it was little, whatever, I didn't buy in it. So now they're rushing to buy at the top. So, but you buying at the top, that's when people who bought in early are cashing out on profits. After it 100x, they cash it out on profit. That's when you buying in. Guess what? you're going to be going downward instead, because once they start cashing in on profit, then you're going to be losing 20, 30, 50, 60% of your investment because it's going down. When it's going to go back up, you do not know, but it's going to take a while for it to go back at the level where you bought it from. So that's a big mistake that people do. You do not buy when this thing is money. You got to wait for it to come back down. But a lot of people buy at the top. So they end up holding the bag for a long time. Do not do that. Do not chase a bull. Do not buy at the top. Do not sell early. And make sure you invest at the initial stages. Now, that leads us to our second point of the day, which is, why do some people make it big, super big in crypto? Millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's the direct opposite of why people do not make it big, right? So the first thing that they do is they identify a good coin, a germ, right? They identify it. And how do you identify this coin? You have to look at the story behind it. You have to look at the community. And also you have to look at the use case. If there any use case, or are there going to be some use cases down the road? But you got to look at those three things. And the community is easy to determine about the community. Go to Telegram. That's the one place you want to go before investing in a coin, because you're going to get updates on this coin and you're going to see how active the community is. It's very, very important. If you want to invest in this project and hold it for a long term, you definitely want to hop onto Telegram or Discord if they do have one. Secondly, these big crypto guys, they buy big, right? They buy early and they buy big. So once they identify that it's going to be a good coin, a germ, then they buy in early and buy big. So they invest thousands of dollars. Now, not everybody has that money, but again, some people do, they just do not want to because they think it's too risky. Well, no risk, no reward, right? So these people, they buy in early and they buy in big, because again, another thing is when you buy in early, it gives you the opportunity to get hundreds of trillions of these coins, if not quadrillions of these coins. And the last thing they do, which is super, super important, that a lot of people do not do and cannot do, is to hold. They hodl. They hold these coins for a very long time. Sometimes 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. They hold these coins for a very long time. Now, it is hard to do. Trust me, I've tried it. It is hard to hold coins, especially after you see the 1x, 2x. You know, you're excited. You got a little bit of profit you want to take out. No, that's not how you become a millionaire or make hundreds of thousands of dollars from this coin. It is hard business, but you've got to hold this coin. Do not be shaky once you see a little bit of profit. Now, once you identify as a good coin, hold this coin because it's gonna 100x. Now, when you do not know, but you know for sure it's gonna 100x, or maybe some of them even 1000x within a couple of months. So that's how these people make it big in crypto. You have to identify, you have to buy in early and buy in big, and you have to hodl. So that brings us to our main guy, Potato. This is still a brand new coin. It's only been out for 2 weeks. It's still early and it's still cheap. So if you do not have this coin, you might want to get in right now. That's still early, and get in and get a good bag and hold this coin, because I'm telling you, this is a germ. This is gonna be big. It's a Saitama 2.0. It's just a matter of time, but very, very soon, this is gonna blow out. Remember, you heard this from me. This is gonna 100x very, very soon. So remember, this is not financial advice. Make sure you do your due diligence, but I'm telling you, this is gonna blow out really fast and big. If you are not in this play, you definitely want to get in. Do your research and get in, right? And hold. Do not panic when you see 1x. That's not what you want to get if you want to make it big. Wait for that 10x, wait for that 100x, which is coming really, really soon. Because we do have an exciting news. The initial stage of the website and the white paper has been completed. If you want to get a sneak peek, you might want to dive onto the Twitter page of Potter-ino. It's posted there. Or you want to hop onto Telegram. I think we do have it on the pin messages on there. But yeah, it looks really clean and really good. By the time it's completed, now it's on process right now for the final stage and the completion of this website and the web page. It should be dropping out really, really soon. Once this drop out, there's no turning back. It's going to be a game changer. So this is the time to get it and get it cheap. This white paper and the web page is dropping by real fast. And from there, we're just going to moon. I'm telling you, we are mooning. So get in, get in, get in. All right, good people. Well, if you found any value at this video, then please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as this greatly helps out the channel. And thank you guys for tuning in again today. Stay blessed and let's make some money.